Peace and blessings to my air signs. I was about to mess y'all up and say the earth signs. So y'all could be dealing with the earth sign. For some of y'all, you could be connected to an earth sign. Got a lot of family that's earth signs that's around you in your energy. But this is going to be for the Libra, Gemini, and the Aquarius energy. So take it how it resonates, sun, moon, and rising sign. This is for the air sign. So what was coming through the strongest for my beautiful air signs is that I feel like for some of you, you are having some sort of transformation in a connection that you are in with someone. Like it's being new life breathed into this connection. There was some unresolved issues, some unfinished business in this connection or this situation that I feel has been being resolved, that is causing you to be in a lighter energy, causing you to feel a little more free. This feels like a understanding that was on both sides of the fence, to where now each party kind of sees the other person a little clearer than what they were seeing before. This could have evolved to the point where this other person is ready for marriage with you, and they have proposed to you already, or they have been talking about wanting to propose to you. For others of you, this could be a situation where you experience something that sort of resurrected your spirit in a way to where you feel as though you are being reborn from the inside out, and you are starting to allow yourself to be more authentic, not being ashamed of who you are, just allowing people to see who you are. You could have gotten some facial tattoos recently, or started wearing some sort of decorative face art around your eyes as of recently. That may have been something that you've been wanting to do. You could have went and started buying some new wigs, a short shoulder length black one in particular that really looks nice on you for the women, as well as using different types of lipstick and just enjoying watching yourself in a mirror and feeling more sexy and feeling more appreciative of who you are. And also there's an energy of just gratitude overall that I feel from many of you. Just appreciation for the journey that you have been through thus far and the lessons that you have learned thus far. But like I said before, I feel that this the scenarios that I was picking up on, the first one that I was picking up on is a resurrected relationship, where there could have been a lot of friction in the past between you two, a lot of misunderstandings, just a lot of immature, petty conversations is what I'm picking up on. Excuse me, y'all. All right, my apologies, y'all. I'm back. So, like I was saying, I feel like this, for some of you, or just for one person in particular, this is a relationship that was really rocky in the past. Now, this could be a relationship that has been going on for some time, okay? I'm hearing 2 years, but it could be longer than 2 years where you were with this person. Or this could be a friendship that's being resurrected due to the fact that you guys are addressing some things from the past. Maybe there was miscommunication issues. But the energy that's coming through the strongest for me is that it was just a level of immaturity here. And this could have been on both sides. But I feel that one side was a little more mature, which this could have been you, collective. I feel like the more mature side was the woman. Okay. Not saying that, it couldn't have been the man, but this is feminine energy that I'm picking up on. So it could have been a man that was more so the one that was keeping things a little bit balanced as far as being mature in certain scenarios. But I'm really picking up that it was more so the female energy. But like I said, both parties could have been in an energy of being immature when it came to expressing how they truly felt and really listening to the other person. There's the energy here where I feel that both of you have learned how to submit to one another in a way that you let the other communicate how they feel, and you really take it in and really try to understand where they're coming from, really get where they're coming from, so that you can move forward with peace. Whereas before that wasn't being done. I just feel like whatever loose ends was going on, like things are being changed. Everything that you may have told your person that bothered you before, where they didn't pay attention to it at first, now they're taking heed to it and they're showing you. You know, they could have just been all talk before, but now they're actually putting in the actions, you know, and it's causing this rebirth in between. It's causing this rebirth in you guys' connection where it's like you falling in love with this person all over again. Y'all starting from the bottom, just being friends and dating each other and getting to know each other all over again, because it's almost like y'all didn't know each other because you weren't really taking the time to really get to know each other and appreciate the differences in each other. So it was like you knew each other, but you didn't know each other, if you get what I'm saying. And I feel that a lot of the things that you two experienced, it could have been so hurtful and so painful, but yet it caused a transformation in one of you. Or it could have been a transformation that occurred in both of you. You know, some sort of awakening that happened in both of you where it's like, nah, you know, I want to see us doing better. And you really start putting the changes in. Okay? Or this could be someone putting the changes in for themselves, you know, that's not in a connection. You don't have to necessarily be in a connection, but this is someone that's going through a really powerful transformation that is causing them to shed layers, that's causing them to feel lighter, that's causing them to be a better example for the people around them. You know, they're tapping into, this person is tapping into what they have to offer to other people. And because they are ready to pursue their life purpose or whatever that inner calling is, where you just feel called to start doing something different in a good way in your life, I feel like this is attracting people and opportunities to you, to where it's opening up many doors in your life. If all that just made sense. Okay? If all that just made sense, y'all. But as I was beginning the reading, these two cards stuck out to me. This was the card that was on the bottom of the spirit, my messages from spirit deck, and it says everything happens. I know the camera a little blurry, y'all, so I'm gonna read it, but it says everything happens for a reason and you will soon understand why. So a lot of times you may have had these moments where you had a lot of unanswered questions and you just couldn't understand. And I feel like this is, I'm speaking to someone that has been in connection with somebody for a really long time. And it's like a really good friendship that you two have, a really strong bond that you two have with each other. But you just couldn't understand how something so good could keep going the way that it was going. When you felt everything in you that you were supposed to be with this person, or you were supposed to be friends with this person, or you were supposed to be at this job, or whatever it is, but it just kept crumbling. You know what I'm saying? So Spirit is saying here that just remember that things have its own purpose, and we may not necessarily get it in the moment, but just know that soon you will understand why, especially if you've been asking for signs and praying for answers. Okay, and then we had, you have been pouring yourself into everything and everyone else. What about you? So this is someone that's been in a really busy energy, I feel like, that's just been busy helping everybody else, trying to pour into everybody else, wanting to show up for everybody but you. And Spirit wants you to take a pause. Spirit wants you to consider you, check in with you, and see how you have been lately before you check in with everybody else. Okay. I'm not trying to make this reading too long. I guess I'm just from this shadow deck over here too, because it's calling me. Someone could be seeing snakes in their dreams too. That's representation of the transformation that you're going through. Growing through is what I meant to see. All right, Holy Spirit. For the air sign. Libra, Gemini. I just heard mask off. I don't know what that means. Okay, it says ground yourself. Being distracted, unfocused, tired, irritated, and impatient are all signs that you are ungrounded. Now is the time to become centered and allow spirit to help you ground yourself and reconnect with the divine source. Yeah. So this was this just goes along with that card that I was drawn to about you pouring yourself into everything and everybody else, and spirit wants you to find your center, your place where you're able to allow your mind to rest, allow your spirit to rest, allow your heart to feel open and to feel that peace and that happiness, you know, just a relief. Like it feels like whoever I'm speaking to, like you just need to breathe is what it really feels like. Like you just been going, just, you know, doing so much that you haven't even really took time to just breathe. Just to be. Just allow yourself just to be. Not do nothing, not think about doing nothing, not think about calling nobody. Just be. Okay, and you have the light card. It says, imagine yourself as being composed of energy and light. Because in reality, that's precisely what you are. You are a powerful being and people are attracted to your brilliance. This is the time to remember how vibrant you truly are. Remember how, what I'm getting from this, family, is that spirit is trying to remind you of how precious your energy is and how important it is for you to make sure that you reserve some of that energy for yourself as well, because you've been so busy being the light for everybody, and there's nothing wrong with that, because you are allowing the divine to guide you and use you. So it's definitely a blessing that you have been to many people, but it's time for you to allow yourself to basically recharge. You know, this feels like you need a reset. I also feel that a lot of you are being called to be the light for someone that is around you right now as well. For some of you, you could feel like your light is being dimmed because you have so many people that are pulling on your energy. And being out near the trees, being out in nature outside, just listening to the birds and watching the birds fly, that's something that helps you feel connected. You feel more connected, I feel, when you are outside next to trees and animals than you are when you are around people. Whoever I'm speaking to, you are definitely an outsider. You are not someone that people will run across, you know, on a daily basis. Your energy, the light that you bring, just you, yourself, is just so unique, and it's something different that's about you that that people sort of get addicted to. And I feel like spirit also wants you to be careful with the people that you allow to have access to you, because people are so addicted to your light, and they are just so addicted to your energy and just your presence overall, that people will just suck you dry. They will suck you dry. A lot of you show up in people's lives as angels, like you come right at the right time in their lives, and people want to cling to you and hold on to you. So you may run into a lot of people that just want to be possessive over you, a lot of clingy energies that just want to be next to you all the time, because you provide this feel of safety, this healing energy to them, and you just make everything feel all right. So people just love to be around you. So let me go on my ratchet deck real quick and pull a couple messages for the air signs, Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. You are a powerful healer. What I just say, y'all? Yeah, you are a very powerful healer. I'm also seeing prophetic dreams in my head too. So something very powerful about your dreams. All right, let's see. For the Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, stop waiting for a miracle and get your ass to work. So it's something that you were either working on and you stopped working on it, and spirit is telling you, get your ass to work. Okay, stop waiting for a miracle to drop out the sky. You're going to have to put in some effort too. Okay, and God is going to meet you the rest of the way. The universe is going to meet you the rest of the way. But do what you can on your part. All right. Threes have definitely been standing out in every reading I have been doing. It says, I have a secret to tell you. So some of you may feel like someone is holding something back from you, or there's something that you need to tell someone. Okay. This feels like something that someone feels a little bashful, a little shameful about admitting about. This could be a fetish or some type of fantasy or something that someone wants to communicate to you, and they're a little nervous about how you're going to judge them after they say something to you. Okay. Messages for the air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Yes. All right. This relationship was divinely guided. Accept this gift with an open heart. That is really beautiful, because for whoever this connection is that is reconciling, I think that this was something that was absolutely divinely guided. You guys keep being divinely guided back to each other for a certain reason. Use your discernment now, okay? Because that's not for everybody. But Spirit wants you to accept this gift, because a lot of you actually want to be with this person. It was just some things that you felt needed to be worked on, and you just didn't know how to do it. So you was just trusting that God or fate or whatever, you know, would come in and help out with the situation. And I feel like whatever you guys experience together awaken each other to the love that you truly have for each other. So this is a confirmation for someone. Like I said, use your intuition, okay? Don't be trying to put together no toxic ish talking about it's divinely guided. No, it's not, bitch. Okay? Stop trying to force the connection. Stop trying to force the connection. Everything happens in divine timing. Okay? All right. And it's the last one, and I'm about to get some quick shadow messages for y'all real quick. It says, I'm going to, oh my goodness, this was a grown one. This is, they miss your energy in the bedroom. Okay. Somebody really likes that energy in the bedroom that you bring. All right. So just know that, or you both could enjoy this together. Okay. So, yeah, that part. So now I'm going to use this, my Shadow Oracle deck, just to see some things that, you know, Spirit may want to highlight, that may need some inner workings. May need some inner workings, okay? We may not want to admit to certain things about ourselves. Victim mentality. Okay. So, Spirit is speaking about victim mentality for whoever this is going to resonate with. Nobody's going to know. You're behind the screen, so you can take accountability if this is you. Okay? This is how we grow. All right? So it says the universe wants what's best for you, not the worst. Change your perspective. So if you've been walking around here feeling like everybody is against you, the world is your enemy, okay? Spirit wants you to step out of this victim mentality, okay? So you can take charge and take back the power by shifting your perspective on how you are looking at things right now. You are nobody's victim, beloved, okay? Nobody's victim. Some situations, you know, we are a victim of, but you are a warrior. It says quarrelsome. Does this action fulfill an emotional need for you? Does it make you feel powerful? Is it a bad habit that needs to stop? So Spirit is saying, stop being so offensive or defensive. Stop being so quick to want to start an argument. Be willing to just listen. It's okay to not have anything to say. Silence is power too. Okay? Silence is power. And there may be times where, you know, you can start the argument and then play the victim as if they did something to you. Okay? So, you know, you take it how it resonates, but Spirit don't want you to be feeling down on yourself and all woe is me, and trying to start arguments every 5 minutes because you irritated with this person. You know, communicate how you truly feel. Express what you need to express, and you can do it in a better way, is what I feel Spirit is saying here. But find the root issue of why you feel the emotional need to continuously do this. Like, why are you so moody? Why does everything irritate you so quickly? Why are you always so offended about everything that people say to you? Like, whatever that is for you. Arrogant. If you're insecure or fear rejection, this behavior surfaces. Work on accepting your true self and give yourself love as you are needing it. So there could just be some rejection issues from the past that be getting triggered within you, and you may come off a little arrogant sometimes with people, you know, or you could be dealing with somebody that has this arrogant energy that's around you too. So, and this could also be the person that's being a victim. This could be the person that you're connected to. Collective, this don't necessarily have to be you. But at the same time, this could be something that both of you may have to work on. Being arrogant, having a victim mentality, being quarrelsome, codependency. This is definitely hitting at a relationship that I feel like, whether this is a friendship, a family dynamic, or relationship. But this codependency card coming out, this is what I feel. It says this is a relationship addiction. You are relying too heavily on the other person for your sense of self-worth. Give yourself more self-love. So Spirit wants you to work on being codependent on this other person's energy. You may be too dependent on this person, telling you how much they love you all the time, reassuring you all the time, making sure that you know that you're beautiful all the time. Spirit wants you to pour some love into yourself. Start loving on yourself a little bit more, seeing yourself in the way that you want this person to see you. So you're not constantly dependent on this person to love you so much that you always feel loved. You know, in that way, if that makes sense. Your own cup should be filled up. Is, you know what I'm saying, is what I'm saying. And they can add extra to you. But not to be afraid, you know, because I feel like there's a sense for someone, either this is the energy I'm getting from you, or this is your person, that I feel like someone is clinging on to someone so tight because they're afraid to lose them, because they know that they, you know, they're a really good partner. But I feel like that's getting in the way sometimes too. It's a lot of fear that I feel here that is still in the connection, or you know, you guys are trying to work through. And it says vengeful. Find a better way to heal. Son. Find a better way to heal your anger. This negative emotion comes back full circle. So what I'm getting from this card is that someone has still not let go of something that happened in a connection with somebody. Like you have not fully, like I feel like maybe you guys have talked about this and like you express some heart-to-heart things, but it's certain moments where you still get triggered and that memory is brought back up. And then, you know, you can fall into this victim mentality. And then sometimes you can get into that arrogant, you know, attitude, because maybe you was really good to this person and this person backstabbed you or cheated on you or something. So you get in your arrogant energy like, nah, you know, trying to make this person feel the worst. But at the same time, you know, you guys are trying to work on it. So it's kind of working against what you guys are trying to do here. And Spirit wants you to work on this vengeful spirit that you may be embodying from time to time. You know what I'm saying? Or this is someone that's around you with this vengeful energy, because they got some things that they haven't really expressed to you. Some things they haven't really quite healed from that maybe they are saying that they have. So take it how it resonates for you. But this is what's coming out for me, family. And I just want to say, stay encouraged, stay strong, continue to develop your relationship with the Most High, your ancestors, and your higher self. And be blessed. Come back to see me again, y'all. I'm out.